is our knitting podcast, and we are so excited to be here to show you some of the stuff we've been working on. We aren't showing everything because it's been a while, so we had just like a ton of stuff.
Yeah, like I didn't have a ton. I think I actually brought all my knitting, which is ridiculous because it's not even as much as I normally show.
So much.
I have been sewing a lot more, so
and like we've
I
been
definitely didn't bring all of that.
Yeah. We've been trying to get our houses more organized. Rachel's got a baby.
Preparing for the baby.
Yeah, Rachel's got a baby coming.
Yes,
and just under a month is her due date, right?
Yes, our little baby girl. Quinn,
we can't wait to meet her.
I know, we're very excited. She'll hopefully be joining us in about a month. So
yeah,
crazy. 36 weeks today.
Do you think we should try to podcast again before she's born, or should we wait until after?
I think we should try, but it will definitely not happen. I think it will.
We should try, because like after the birthdays, like all you've got is this like
baby
pregnancy thing to deal with.
Yeah, so
she's getting to the point where it's really uncomfortable. So
yeah, I mean, pretty much I like start feeling uncomfortable the day I find out I'm pregnant, but like it's not near as bad as a lot of people have to deal with, so I will not be complaining about that, but just say it's a beautiful time of life. I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely getting to the very like just
hurry up and wait part of it.
Yeah,
so.
While being huge and swollen.
Hard to move. Yeah. Our Lincoln and Avery just turned 4, so we had their birthday parties, and
so fun.
Crazy that they're 4.
They're so big now.
We had a vacation. I went to the Outer Banks in North Carolina, and it was a super great vacation.
Such gorgeous pictures you kept sending.
It was so beautiful, and like we had a really great house that we stayed at there, and and then we got back and it's a long story short, my whole family had to go through several rounds of rabies shots, and so that was a lot of rabies shots. Oh, it was awful. Anyway, we got school going, and that's nice that we're back like in the swing of that, and
excited for the holidays.
I am super excited. I'm really excited about Thanksgiving. And
me too.
I love Thanksgiving.
I love Thanksgiving too. I'm just not like preparing it all for it. Like I'm actually going to like prepare for Christmas like now. Like I'm going to start decorating my house, everything like that. And I'm usually the after Thanksgiving kind of a decorator, but with Quinn's, my baby girl's due date is like the week after Thanksgiving.
That's crazy. I think Jules' was the week after Thanksgiving. Right?
It was the same week as Thanksgiving.
That's so crazy.
Which hers is before Thanksgiving. Anyway.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving's late this year. It's like the 28th.
It's like the first week of December is my due date. And so I am, I want to have it pretty much.
Yeah, have everything figured out.
I want everything like decorated by Thanksgiving. So then I can just not worry about it.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. I'm not going to do a whole lot of Christmas decorating this year. We're still in the process of trying to find a house. And just kind of like waiting on the right one, but that's been a big thing too. Like
still trying to find the house.
Mm-hmm. So I've been actually trying to like go through all my stuff and like get rid of a bunch of stuff because just the thought of moving all of my stuff.
I know, it's crazy.
It's crazy. So
yeah, we have been keeping busy like we do.
Yeah. We've been having
too busy still, but
it's a pretty good couple of months though, right?
Yeah, it's we've had some like a nice fall
colds and like flus going around.
Not closed.
Oh my, that's my coffee.
Your coffee's
We've been having colds and flus.
Oh my word! I literally feel like my family has been sick for 2 months.
And I feel like we just kind of keep passing it back and forth. Like they'll finally get better, and then
it's just been fun. So so knitting. Little bit of sewing, not too much.
I didn't even think about my sewing. I have a few things I could show.
Yeah.
But
we don't have to. We will like to continue doing the separate podcasts, but probably not this time.
For this first time, we'll probably just show a few things because honestly, most of the things I've sewn were for the summer, and now the summer's way over. It's like winter here now. But
didn't it snow yesterday? Like
it snowed yesterday,
but I didn't see them.
We haven't had like any buildup of snow, but I am actually excited about it. This is like the first year that I'm actually excited about it. I think it's because I don't have to like be out in it so much. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And also I've been having fun wearing my knits.
Definitely happy it's like cooling down.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like we kind of just skipped fall. Which was sad. We had like 1 week of fall.
One week of fall.
At the cabins. Like that was really fun.
In the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, the pumpkin patch. 2 weeks of fall. And then it's like winter.
So. It was like almost the same week though. It's crazy because it was like Saturday to Saturday. And then
it runs together in my mind.
Yeah. Just life.
Yeah. Okay, so we thought about it. went back and forth a few times, but we do think we are going to go ahead and do an ugly Christmas sweater sock knit along again this year. And
we almost didn't, just with everything going on, but we would like to continue doing that every year.
Yeah, like this year I really kind of don't want to like make us do it, but I want it to be like an annual thing, and I'll be happy next year if we
exactly.
So
we probably won't have a ton of kits available. Like we are planning on dyeing a few.
Yeah, we aren't exactly sure how many kits we're gonna do. Really depends on how everything goes. We're just gonna be doing it in our parents' basement.
Yeah, so definitely. I don't know.
I'm really excited about it though because
oh my word,
I knit up the sock this week and I love it so much.
It is so good. I'm so excited.
It's
And
a lot,
we can't even really call
like,
it ugly because it's not. But it's very like
last year was like a kitschy like Christmas sock, and this one is more like, I guess, kind of like a classy Christmas sweater or something. But like it's still fun.
It's still fun and like festive, but without being like
so wintry.
Like, yeah, it's very wintry. I would say is the best description of it. It's not even so much like a Christmas.
Yeah, it's like Christmassy sort of colors, but it's the perfect winter like cozy sock. So we are going to have two options that we want to say. I knit my version with holding fingering weight and mohair. I love mohair socks. It's like a new obsession for me. So it knits up really fast because it's basically sport or into DK weight. But we'll have an option for just
if you don't
fingering weight. And then we'll have like a mohair add-on where the skein of mohair would be if you want to do that. So
yeah.
But yeah, we're super excited to do that again. We had a lot of fun with it last year. It was kind of rushed because we had a whole bunch of other stuff.
In my sock, I only finished one, but it makes me so happy whenever I see it.
Zoe was wearing them the other day, and it was so cute. So, but yeah, we're going to have those up on Etsy, and we'll have a link in the description. Mm-hmm. I think we're only going to have 100 sets available, and we figure we can do that pretty easily. Over the course of a few days. And
yeah, because we're not going to be able to take a lot of time, obviously, and we're a little late to the game, just getting it all started. But
we honestly didn't even really think about it until this week, and then we
would just be so sad to not have it every year. Like, we really want it to be like a tradition thing for us. So
we'll have a like participation pin that we're going to include. It looks like a little
Christmas ornament. It's super cute and fun. It looks really cute with a pair of socks too.
Yeah, it looks really cute with the socks. So yeah, we'll have a better picture of that, but
so yeah, it'll include what you need for the socks.
This is what it'll look
like.
You
can add a skein of mohair, which I am definitely going to knit mine with mohair because it is so soft and like
mine have mohair. I'm gonna knit a pair without it too, just to make sure that it knits up okay. But like,
yeah, they're just super like
it makes me so happy.
I feel like it just makes like a Christmas sweatery feel, and I love it.
That's how I went to like when I'm like feeling Christmassy. I just want to put on like socks like that, and yeah.
So we'll have those. The pins will come in the kit, but you can also, if you just want to use your own yarn and like figure that out, you can also do that and play.
Get the participation.
Play along, knit along.
Yeah, we'll have prizes, and we'll probably do that on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
So, there's that. So let's show some knitting.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Do it. Okay. You start because you have a lot more than I do.
Okay, I have a couple finished objects.
I can show my one with...
Oh, I'm just going to show this first because we're just talking about mohair socks. But this is a new pattern I've got coming out. It's just like a toddler sock. But I'm going to adjust it for maybe kids too. So anyways, these are so cute. They're for my daughter, Avery, for... Oh, here. I can just do this. I keep forgetting.
It's so nice.
Okay. Okay. They're so fuzzy, guys. This is sport weight held with a strand of mohair, and I just use the same mohair for all the color stripes too. But I knit this pair of socks in like 2.5 days. It was so fast, and she loves them so much. They're dirty on the bottom already because she wears them all the time, but I love them so much, and I'm gonna knit.
They just look so cozy. I want them so bad.
Oh, they are so cozy. Let's see if you can... I love them. They're, let's see, what is this knit in? It's been a while. Okay, so this is Hey Sister Sport, or non-superwash sport. And then, so is this pink one? And then the, like, maroony orange and the top are Quince & Co. Chickadee in Chanterelle. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Didn't know where to
faces
focus.
now. on chanterelle and ginger snap, I think, or gingerbread. Can't remember. I get that confused with my sweater. So anyway, she loves them so much, and they knit up so fast, and yeah.
They're so, like, just cozy looking.
I love those.
That halo from the mohair.
It is. Okay, I'm gonna
it
try
looks
to
like
get
winter
close
wonderlandy. It's so fuzzy.
There we go. It is. It's so fuzzy and soft. And she doesn't like mohair, like in a sweater. Like I had her try on my sweater because she said she wanted a sweater with it. She tried it on and she's like, get it off of me. But she doesn't mind it on her feet at all. So there's that.
Okay. So I think for this one, you have a few of these to show too, right?
I may not actually, since you're showing yours. I showed mine before.
All right. So this is a hat Tabby is designing. I'm
actually gonna
totally tested it for her.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I'm gonna put up a test call for it in the next week or so.
I had started this hat I don't even know, at the beginning of the year sometime, and so I finished it while we were on a trip this year, which was one of the first knitting things I've knit like all year almost. But I really like this hat. I'm not gonna put it on right now because anyway, my hair. But it's really cute, and it's like super like squishy. This is Madeline Tosh, like it's a single
worsted.
It's like a single ply worsted.
Yeah. And
I held it double, so it's like a bulky weight.
Yeah, mine is Quince & Co. Lark held double, and then my other one is in Brooklyn Tweed Quarry, so just not held double though.
Maybe Silver Fox, maybe not. I'm not sure.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's been balled up for a long time. So, it's super fun though, and I need to find the perfect pom pom for it. I think I might get the ones that snap on. Have you seen those?
No, but did I show you my thing?
Oh yeah,
my
you did. It's good.
It's really good. I actually really like it. Yeah. It's so simple. It's just like a little piece of like thing from my Glowforge, my laser thing. And it, like, you can just twist it around on there, and it holds it so sturdy. I love it.
It's so nice.
Yeah. I might still tweak that a little bit, but it's so nice because mine used to, like...
Look how good her pom-pom is. I love it.
Love that pom-pom. I want to get more because I don't have any more. And now all my hats have to have, like, fantastic poms. Anyway.
All right. What else do you have knitted?
So I knit my daughters a few of these for Christmas. I made it into a little doll size pattern. So
it's so cute.
What is this? This is DK held with mohair, and it is so fuzzy and wonderful. And so I kind of want to do this for me.
Me too.
It's a
great idea.
Yeah. And then there's another little one.
Oh, they're so tiny.
I know, it's so tiny. It's definitely still too small for a newborn. I was thinking that maybe it would work for a newborn. Maybe it's not. Your kids have tiny heads.
I'm hoping
this one is smaller than this one. This one is...
No, but look, it's definitely...
Yeah. This is... I mean, maybe. It wouldn't be hard to make it a little bit bigger. I went down on the stitch count and went way down on... Anyways, I don't have a pom for this one yet, but those are parts of their Christmas presents.
So cute.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, since I had this one, I'll show you this. So my next finished object, or this is probably the first finished object I've had. Anyway, this is a little bonnet. This is the Violet bonnet, I believe. And I can't remember.
It's so cute.
Who it's by right now, but it will definitely be linked in the show notes.
Isn't it by the same person who did my bobble hat?
Yes, your
Hugo hat.
Hugo.
Who is that?
I don't know, but I will link it in the show notes.
Try to have it on the screen.
And it's just so stinking cute.
What yarn did you knit it out
This
of?
is Hey Sister.
Oh yeah,
Shell.
Held double, or is that just worsted or something? DK.
I think it's just DK.
It looks like DK.
So yeah, it's just so cute. I hope it fits. It's pretty small. I think I did go down a size needle because it was just way too loose looking. It looks super sloppy. So but it's just super cute. You like knit it and then you pick up for the I-cord. I don't know. I think I'm one of the weird people who I love knitting an I-cord.
I've really only ever knit one, and it was before I really knew how to knit.
Like to do that. I don't know. I think it's really enjoyable. So it's just so cute.
It is so cute, and the color is so pretty.
So I'm really excited to put this on little Quinn when she shows up. So I don't think it'll fit her much past her first few days. It's that small, but I would like to knit a bigger one too.
It didn't take you very long, did it? I mean, I know you stopped and started.
Yeah, so I have no idea because it did take me
a while ago. Yeah.
I tried to knit one for Juliet when she was like just a couple months old.
It was such a bad color for her.
It was the worst color. Anyway, so yeah.
I remember that.
And it was too small. So.
You're like, look at this. Look at it.
It was not good. Anyway, so I knit that for the baby. And I have like one more thing I've knit for the baby. That's pretty much all I have.
The one more thing she has that she knit for the baby is my favorite knitted item ever.
Me too, by far, hands down.
So cute, like literally the best thing ever. I'm sorry.
Show it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I have another finished object. My no frill sweater, which I had on earlier, but something about our lights and the camera just made it like blend right into me. So
it was strange,
guys. I love this sweater.
It's just literally the perfect sweater. Like
it's so drapey and like.
It's just like it's such a good color to wear with like so many things.
It matches everything. Mm-hmm. It feels like, and it's so comfy and cozy.
What yarn is it, Tabby?
This is, hey sister, right? Latte. Mm-hmm. Latte was the colorway, and I think it was our pure
with mohair.
Mohair, yeah, with our fluff. Oh, I love mohair.
So
I'm gonna be like decked out in mohair this winter / fall.
I
love it.
I'm excited. I can wear my sweaters pretty soon again, hopefully.
You will be able to. Mm-hmm. This is obviously by Petite Knit, and made the smallest size, and I didn't make any alterations to the pattern.
It's so nice.
Right? I don't think I did anything different. So. It just literally, it took me so long to finish this, but I finished it right before it got like cool out, and yeah, I think I wore it the very first day it was cool. So
it's so soft.
I'm so happy to have that. It's such like a good like piece that goes. Yeah, I just wear it all the time.
Yeah. Seriously, I've seen you wear it so much. I'm so proud of you.
I have. It's probably my most worn sweater. I do wear my Waiting for Henry sweater a lot.
And it is nice for you though, because like last year I feel like I was wearing all my sweaters, and you had like one or two that you wore. I feel like I didn't
have any last year.
You didn't have any of your like super good ones that you like felt really good in. I think.
Yeah. I'm really happy with the ones I have now. So I think really last year I only had my Weekender and my Quintia sweater, but I overdyed that one, and I wear it a lot more now around the house. So
and your Weekender is just it's like a nice oversized cozy
I wore my
sweater.
Weekender the other day.
That's awesome. I love your Weekender.
Yeah,
I'm jealous of it.
It is really nice. I really like it.
Okay, so my final finished objects are this little set.
Let me hold one piece of it so you can
go
ahead when you're ready to show the other piece.
Go ahead. So like, okay, so this is a set by I can't remember it again. I'm sorry. If you've been around for my other pregnancies,
this literally looks like you bought it from like a high end like like indie.
It's literally one of my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay, so here, let's tap on it and I'll talk about it.
Okay, you hold it there. Yeah.
Okay, so
hold it up a little bit so they can see the feet. Oh my word, it's my favorite part.
I can't remember the name of the designer right now. Okay, I saw this on Pinterest. Actually, at the beginning of my pregnancy.
I love it so much. I like want to keep it.
Me too. I usually don't get a lot of my knitting patterns off of Pinterest. I usually find them on Ravelry, or Instagram. But I saw this and it was just so cute. And the one I saw was only a Spanish tutorial. Because I think the pattern is written in Spanish. But I found it on Ravelry, and there is an English as well on Ravelry. So anyway, I love it so much, and
it feels so nice.
This is out of our non-superwash worsted base that we had in our shop.
I think I have some of this left.
It's amazing. I'm knitting myself a sweater in this too, and it's so nice. Anyway, these baubles just kill me. It's the little like kimono top kind of a thing, like they have like for the newborns, and it's just so stinking precious.
Show the little things for the feet. I'll hold those.
It's not completely finished. I have just to sew in like the inside tie to the kimono, which I think I'm going to do with this little piece of lace. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
I think it's just adorable. Anyway, I have it here because I didn't want to lose it, and it was like all tied together. So just like I'm going to use that. But the little feet are going to have these little pom-poms on them because,
oh my word.
I mean, literally.
I didn't think it could get any cuter, but like.
Is that literally anything
for like
cuter?
A baby born right before Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I'm so excited. So
seriously, I might knit myself a sweater with this. Just a garter stitch sweater.
No, this yarn is so nice. Like, I want a lot more of this yarn.
I know, me too.
Like,
it makes me sad.
And just the bare color, too. Like, this is undyed. And I'm just really into that right now.
It looks like, it feels like cotton. Like, it's so nice feeling.
Anyway, so it's two separate patterns, and they both have...
These are two separate patterns?
Yeah. I mean, it's from the same girl.
Oh, I was like, you just like made this.
Sorry,
Santa?
no. The same designer, and I will have it. Hopefully, she can put it on the screen, and I'll have it
I'll put it
listed
on the
below.
screen.
But yeah, it's just so cute, and the little like finger knitted ties are nice.
I was wondering what that was. You've told me that so many times,
but like I had never.
I've never done that.
Done that
so
before,
I still
so
don't even really
it
know
was
what you're
it was
talking
nice to learn that. I think it looks really nice.
It does look really nice.
With a little bow on the pants, like just this whole thing with the footed pants and like
look it from the back.
Dude,
Look
this was crazy construction. For me, okay, I'm usually knitting the round type of
It looked
knitter.
crazy when she was holding it.
It was like knit flat from like one side all the way around. Like it was crazy. It was so fun, and then you had to seam it up, which was like again totally different for me, but.
It turned out so nice. It looks so nice.
And I had a lot of fun. Like it was just very different for me, but it was still enjoyable. So I loved it, and
it's so tiny, Rachel.
I think the newborn sizes she has for free, and then you can buy like
Which size is this?
This is the newborn size.
Okay.
So, because I definitely wanted her to like maybe come home from the hospital in this,
knit one of those.
and then wear it every day until Christmas. Like I love it so much. So that's just my favorite thing.
It is my favorite thing as well.
Yeah.
It is.
I love it.
Just so good.
So much.
Let's see. Okay, I have another couple half objects, which I'll just kind of show together. Okay. So, okay. I have this sock, and
I need to steal these. For real.
I really want to knit the other one of this. This is really cozy, and it looks really cute with boots. What did I call this? Homestead socks. Because, yeah, we really want a homestead or just some land when we get a house, and I don't know, I just like pictured wearing these. Anyway, yeah, so I finished this a while ago, and honestly I kind of forgot about it because I got distracted with other designs in my head.
You need to start finishing these things, Missy. You're doing so good.
I have so many designs, and I need to get some testers, and I'm gonna I think I'm gonna do like a winter sock release. They don't really coordinate that well, but like it'll just give me motivation to actually just get them all out there.
Yeah.
Like, just like 4 or 5 sock patterns and
have to go together.
Yeah.
Like completely. Yeah.
I really like this one. This is knit in Durum Natural. I don't know how you say that. Anyways, it's a French company, I think. And yeah, I think I got this. I ordered it from France. I had to wait forever to get it. But I don't remember the colors. I think I probably have them in my Ravelry, but I love it so much. And then this down here is it's a sport weight sock. I am so into sport weight socks, and well, they knit so fast. Sport weight socks and mohair socks and just bulkier, cozier socks. I love that.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that too. Like
and texture,
like textured, bulkier socks. Like because
it doesn't feel bulky when I'm wearing it.
I tend to only wear them in the winter too, and when I want to be cozy, and so I just want them to be super cozy socks.
I love like all of these with boots and tights and stuff. I think it looks really
for sure.
Okay, so there's that, and
Any
I
more
had
finished?
other half finished objects, and then I finished this sock for my husband for his birthday, and I made it the same way I make all of his other socks, but apparently I was knitting a really tight gauge at that time, and my they're too small for him, so that's super fun. Anyways, they'll fit me. They do fit me or one of my kids. So, anyways, this is with Mustache Yarns Han Solo. And I love her yarn and her colorways, and it's one of her perfectly matched sock sets. So the other one is like identical. It's just not done yet.
Her colors are just so good.
Yes, they are.
Levi really
Plus,
likes
they're
those
Star
socks.
Wars inspired.
He was like, those are so cool.
They are really cool. I love this, but it's too small for him. So, maybe it's the needles I was knitting them on. Was I knitting them on these
I
zings?
don't know.
Or if I was
maybe
just
you
trying
knit tighter when you knit zings?
I might knit tighter when I knit with DPNs. And yeah. So I'm putting the afterthought heel in this one, and then I only have, let's see, how much further to go on this toe. Like, there we go. So a few more stripes and then the toe. So, yeah. Knit these with size 1 needles. I don't know why they're so tiny.
They're so tiny. They wouldn't even fit on my feet.
Feel how like skinny they are. I don't understand.
It hurts me because my feet are swollen right now. Very,
like,
very swollen.
Look at the cuff. It's like...
And I can't fit into...
It's like 4 centimeters.
I can't fit into my set of socks. Do they fit on your feet?
Yeah, they fit on my feet.
You have oddly small feet though. So
I mean, it's stretchy. Anyways, I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's just like I didn't have to stop at all because you just knit the stripes and it's just like.
And like you can knit so fast,
Yeah,
right?
I was knitting so fast. So
like I always knit tighter when I'm knitting quickly.
Yeah, I think so. I think I must too because
you're just in the zone.
I must have knit these on the zings because I know. Look, this is on a 9-inch circular. Maybe I did a 0 instead of a 1.
I don't know.
That would really be a waste if I
would be
knitted all of this on a 0.
That would be junk
because it takes so much longer. It's a 1. I don't know what's wrong.
Your
with me.
gauge is just my gauge always changes.
All of my other socks aren't like this, so maybe the yarn is like a light fingering. But no, I've knit all of his other socks are knit in that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna enjoy that I get an extra pair of socks. It's all my half objects.
Yeah, cool. I actually worked a little bit on a pair of socks I have been knitting for Levi, but I did not bring them. My Clark socks?
Cereal socks?
Cereal socks. Anyway, I'm knitting my husband a pair of cereal socks, which I am secretly hoping don't fit him.
Oh, they are beautiful.
Because I really want them.
I would love to have
They're
those.
knit in taupe frost, and it's a pattern by Little Bobbins. And it's a really nice pattern, and I really enjoy knitting it. I just do not really want to knit socks right now.
I apparently
for someone else at least, I would
have to knit all the socks.
If they have mohair, I think I can be persuaded. Yeah. So,
you will like knitting the ugly Christmas.
I know
socks.
I will. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about doing a mohair pair of socks anyway, and this design that she has is very, very good. So, I'm very excited about that. But needless to say, I knit for like a couple weeks on his sock, and then I started my baby.
I didn't even know you were working on it.
That was like before his birthday.
I think I saw you with Mom's. At Mom's.
Yeah.
Maybe once.
It was kind of nice. I just, yeah. Anyway, I don't have them to show, so. Do I have anything else?
I don't have that much else knitting.
I do have a sweater I started I think, did I have this started in the last podcast?
I don't think so. Maybe.
This is most of, this.
Oh, did you not bring your sweater? Okay, yeah, okay.
I did.
Oh, this sweater.
But this
You
sweater.
had this started, I think.
I think I just started it.
The Like a Cloud.
My Like a Cloud by Hohi.
Is this a non-superwash?
Yes, this is our
been
non-superwash
so long.
fingering weights, yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is the Like a Cloud cardigan by Hohi Locatelli. And I love it so much. I just have gotten distracted by other things and haven't worked on it in a while.
Pretty.
But
you need to finish that for like spring.
this is so good. I think that's why we were getting to the colder weather and I was like, I really want my chunkier sweater. Anyway, it's really a really easy pattern to like pick up and just knit, and it's so nice because it's knit all in one piece, no like button band or anything like that.
That is
so
nice.
It like rolls nicely in the front, and then you can pick up for the sleeves afterwards. So I've already split for the sleeves.
Kind of knit like 3 or 4 inches after that.
Yeah,
5.
and so yeah,
Nice.
I love it. And this was a sepia color of ours. It turned out a little lighter than sepia because
it's on non-superwash.
yes, but I absolutely love this color, and I will wear this a ton.
Yes,
a ton when I get it finished. So I'm excited about it. This is one of the 2 sweaters I've actually been working on this year. So I love it.
The dogs outside are being crazy.
They are.
Sorry, it's so hot in here, and I had my sweater on. We had to open the window, so it's. I don't know how it's so hot in here.
And it's in my woolly bean bag that I love with the snake plants
I
on
love
it.
that. This is what my next whip is in it too. My woolly bean bag. I love it.
It's just my favorite. So
She sells them now with
the handles.
leather straps. I wonder if she sells. Well, I was gonna say I wonder if I could just buy one of those and attach it to this, but I think that she sews it into the seam.
Yeah, I think so.
I have my handle from my Woodsy and Wild bag, and I like snip it onto this so I can carry it. So
I know when I saw that, she was like, that was the only thing I could ever like.
to improve
her bag.
I love the pockets in her bag and like the size
and just the colors and
like
the fabrics.
Yeah,
so good.
Okay, so my next, this stinks because now I can't really show very well. My next work in progress is my second Waiting for Henry sweater, and I'm working through writing this pattern up. Finally, it's taken me forever to do this, but I have
a grater
lined up, and I'm so excited because I really couldn't figure out what I was doing with it, and to get it sized, but I cannot wait to have this pattern ready.
These colors, Tabby.
Oh, I know. I want to finish this in like a few weeks because I want to have this sweater to
You
wear.
should like have it on Thanksgiving
right now.
or
I know.
something.
I want to wear it on Thanksgiving. That's like 3 weeks away. There's no way.
Okay.
Anyways, but look how
this
I like
shirt's going by
the
fast.
colors. I love it. Okay, so the colors are. I can't really stretch it out right now because it's on the needle and I've already
You
ripped
can
off
see it pretty well.
some stitches. But this is Brooklyn Tweed Peary.
Feels so nice.
It is. This is my new obsession. Is this yarn in ginger snap? I think loam. Right. It's like a really rich dark brown, and this is muslin, which is a off-white-ish. It's almost a pinky undertoned off-white.
Yeah, you were halfway done with the color work, basically.
I am past halfway done with the color work.
Oh yeah.
The row I'm on now is starting the second row of
It's so nice.
that chart, and I really can't wait to have this because I really like my other waiting for Henry sweater.
You put a picture on Instagram, right, of you and Henry in your sweaters?
I did on my stories, anyways. I can't remember. I don't think I posted it, but yeah, I really.
So cute.
I love the loft. It's like so rustic feeling, but like it'll be nice to have one that's really rustic feeling and like
a smoother
sock. Yeah, this is our sock. A smoother one. Anyways, I've had a lot of fun knitting that, and the Peary is really fun to knit color work in. I liked it so much that I started a sock in it. I'll show that one on my next item, but yeah,
I love that sock. Okay, so this is my last knitting thing, I think.
This will be my last knitting thing.
This is
really
making me happy right now. This is my evening in the village turtleneck, I think is what it's called.
Wow.
So that's a name. I don't know. This is by, I think her name
What do you keep calling it?
I don't know. I always come up with like a different name for it because I feel like it's such a mouthful to say, this is my evening in the village sweater turtleneck thing. Anyway, but like, I mean, it's fine. But it's just a joke. Yeah.
She tends to
I rename a lot of my things. Like my winter honey was my
winter soldier.
I still love that. Anyway, my evening in the village is. Can you see the texture?
Hold on, let me click on
really
it.
Bright, like the lights. Oh my god! I have wanted this, basically the sweater for years. Like before I even knit, I wanted a sweater like this. So this is like a waffle knit texture kind of a thing.
It feels so
good. I found this pattern at the very end of last year, I think, and I have been really wanting to knit it.
How many skeins do you have?
All year. 8, I think. 7 or 8.
I have 7 skeins of drizzle, and I was thinking maybe I'll do that with it.
You should. I think you have enough because I think I did the second. Okay. I think it calls for Aran weight. I'm doing this out of worsted non-superwash, and there's 3 sizes to the sweater because I think they're like supposed to be very like oversized kind of a thing. So
yeah, like 3 sizes fit all.
I think it's Alex Tavel or something like that. Anyway, I will put it in the show notes. But Alexa, maybe, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even say it because I have no idea. But
it's been so long since I looked at Ravelry.
I know. But I just love how squishy this texture is, and I love the split hem, and it's just the picture
perfect.
on like the photos just looks so cozy. And so I'm doing it out of the undyed yarn, and I am knitting in the round because I don't love like seaming things. I'm not very comfortable doing it because I just haven't done a lot of seaming. And so I did it for my little baby like set thing, which I love. But
it's a lot less seaming on a little tiny thing.
And it made me nervous. So I tend to just like if it's knit in the round, I feel like I will knit it quicker and have a better shot of actually getting it done. Because if I do like a front and then I have to do a back and then
it's like almost like second sock syndrome.
Yeah,
you finish like that's how I've been with my Astoria sweater for so long, and I want that sweater so badly. It's so beautiful.
That's how I was afraid I would be. So I just knit the hems and then joined it in the round. So I'm hoping I'll be able to figure it out like when it gets to like the arm split and stuff like that, but I haven't figured it out yet. So I have a little ways to go because it is a pretty like big, oversized.
Knits up pretty fast though, right?
Yes, it does. I've just been knitting on this here and there for a couple weeks, I would say, but
I love it.
I love it so much. It's so
You know what
squishy.
I might actually do with my drizzle?
Doesn't
I
it
might
feel
just
so
knit
nice?
the garter stitch like that because I love how that looks so much.
I love this too. Like, it just looks so nice. Oh, I love this pattern. You guys need to check it out. It's great. And it's just the cutest baby thing in the whole world.
It is.
So, these pants too. Like, I think, like, I love the little top with the bobbles, but the pants just make
The
it.
pants are my favorite part too. I don't know why.
They're just so stinking cute. The little legs and the feet.
I know. Yeah, it's something about the feet.
It's
Gets
the
me.
feet.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just so nice how it actually has, like, a little.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got the heel like shape. It just looks so
I was
cute.
very impressed by the pattern.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't do a lot of seaming, so it was like impressive to me. So, I don't know.
Oh, this is attached.
So that's my evening in the village turtleneck sweater. But I really like it. So
I really, really like it too. Okay, so I think this is my last knitting item I'm going to show. Okay, so I'm knitting this like retro, like
70s-esque. Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Sock. And this is what I'm also knitting in Peary, Brooklyn Tweed Peary. It's like I can't stop knitting with this yarn. I really love it. It's somehow plump, even though it's like so thin and smooth. Anyways, it knits color work so beautifully. And
I love this design.
I really like this one too. And this one I've already got written up pretty well. Anyway, I really love this sock, and there's just so many different potential like colors.
Oh yeah. So how many? 4?
Dave loves it. I have 4 on here. I think for like a kid size, you could go down to like 3.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't look weird.
So
Even
cute.
just 2 if you were doing like a baby sock.
Oh my word! I just thought of that.
I want to do Henry matching ones because I love it so much. Anyways, Dave wants these socks, and they are a little big on me, so I may end up giving them to him. But I really, really like it. This is out of muslin. This I think is Firebrush, Sea Glass, Burnished, and Loam. It's a brown color anyways.
So good.
And I put a really cool like herringbone heel flap on here. I really like that.
I feel like that looks so interesting to me. I hope it
Here, can you like tap on this for a second? Because I want to show
sure.
it. Like, I love the like sides of this. There's like no gapping. Anyway. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. If they can ever see it, they would be seeing it. So, but like the part where you pick up the stitches has 0 gaps.
And I definitely always have
Right
problems
there.
with that.
On either side. Usually I have problems with one side having gaps.
And it's random. Like, I will be like, oh, I think I'm doing so good. And then I'm like, oh, they're there. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm so loving this. I knit this whole thing in like a day. I had a really bad headache and I couldn't do anything else. I was like laying in bed and started to get a little better, but I still couldn't get up without it like pounding. So I just knitted this, and I have so many other things I should be focusing on, but I'm really happy I did because I love this
Tell them
sock.
the name, because I'm not going to let you change it.
I'm going to call it the tubular socks. There we go. Tubular socks. Like, Mom thought that was funny.
I thought so too. I think it's great.
I just like it. Yeah. Classic looking, like, she's like, although I don't think classic tube socks have those zigzags in them. And I'm like, I know that. You're just supposed to be reminiscent of the tube sock.
So funny. Here, I just feel like it's like stuck on your legs.
Socks.
It's
Yes,
stressing me out.
Okay, so yeah, there is.
They're so good.
I love this sock, and I already have like a couple other colorways planned, or a couple other color combos planned. But yeah, I'm gonna have a testing call soon for my sock patterns and my hat pattern, and yeah, those are all ready to be sent to testers pretty much. So
it's fun, like
yeah.
having a lot to do.
I've just had no
good.
time to be like on social media. It seems like we've been so busy doing all these other things. So
Yeah.
anyway.
All right. So let's see. That's pretty much our knitting, right?
Yeah.
Was that all yours?
That's all my knitting, I think. Well, I have knit other things, but this is all the relevant stuff I'm working on now. So
I have just a little bit of like baby sewing really to
Oh,
do,
my
and then
baby.
I think we should do what we're wearing because we're both wearing handmaids real quick. We forgot to do it at the beginning. But we can do it now.
Yeah.
So
what are you wearing?
I'm
This is
wearing.
more exciting than mine.
Well, it is, but so my dress is a Roscoe dress
By True Bias.
By True Bias, and I have made one previously, and I really like it. Now, disclaimer. Things just never look super great when you were 36 weeks pregnant. We're just going to throw that out there. I will stand up, show you my belly a little bit here, and just kind of the dress. But, yep, so here's the belly, and it fits. This dress, I feel like I really like this dress. I've always really liked this dress. But it can look a lot, I feel like, on
It's
people.
a lot of fabric.
Now, I feel like my measurements for this Roscoe dress are like maybe a 10.
In the size chart?
I think. It's
Okay.
either like an 8 or a 10.
Now-
My pre-pregnancy measurements.
Okay.
I'm
So
going
I
to say
was
that.
curious.
I measure, I think, either an 8 or a 10. And I made a size 4. This is a size 4.
She's 36 weeks pregnant.
And I'm not small.
She's
Okay.
kind of, I mean, she's 5'7" too, so it's not like
Yeah.
you're short.
So I feel like it's a lot of positive ease.
How many yards do you need for this dress?
I had 3
4?
meters.
Okay.
This fabric was actually sent to me, which was super cool. Minerva.
so cool.
.com. They're a craft store from like the UK. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked if they could like, they do a bunch
This is
of
the coolest thing ever.
like they have this blog and they send fabric for people to make like whatever they want with, and you write up like a little blog post for them. And so I've been able to do that for a couple times now, and this was
really cool.
one of the fabrics they sent me, and it's a double gauze,
I love double gauze.
and it's in their brick.
This is, I feel like, thicker than the double gauze I have. Maybe not.
It's in their brick colorway, and I love this color. I feel like, okay, on the camera it looks oranger,
It's not orange
but
at
I don't know if
all.
it will like translate. Like it's more of like a mauve,
It's a mauve color, yeah.
like a really dusty red almost. I would
Yeah,
say.
I would.
Like,
I would just call it mauve.
yeah, like, but it's more
In
like
person,
it's not
it looks
super
like clay
pink.
orange on the
Yeah.
screen. I don't know if that's what
It
it's. gonna
definitely
look
looks oranger on camera than it does in person. So I would definitely say like, yeah, like a mauve, nice dusty color, which if you know me are my absolute favorites. Probably a dusty mauve, yeah. Would
Yeah.
pretty much be my favorite
Yeah.
color. So
like. For sure.
yeah, it's called brick. But anyway, I love it, and again, listen, it's a little much with my pregnant belly.
But it's nice that you can wear it now, because
Yeah.
like you don't want to make clothes just to wear right
Exactly.
now.
Which is why I went ahead and made it, is because I want to be able to wear this dress like after I'm
Do you
done
think
being
you'll be able
pregnant.
to nurse in it,
I did. Okay, so I can nurse in my other
Roscoe?
Roscoe. I
Is it the
have,
event? Like, okay.
because it has this like part here with a tie, and you can leave it open or not. But I actually did make this a little lower.
Okay.
I did it 2 inches lower so I could access better for the baby, and so
That's cool.
I really considered doing like side zippers, which I have done on a
You
dress.
always put them in later, right?
Guys, I wish I would have brought
Oh my god, it's
Floreat
so
dress.
beautiful. I have to make one of those.
Just because it's literally my favorite thing I've made.
It's one of my
This
favorite things.
like sewn, I think, this year. It's like
it just looks like
if you haven't
I mean,
seen-
if you sew, like you probably know what I'm saying, but like it looks like a real dress, like not that like
right
regular
well,
clothes don't. But
exactly.
that's a weird.
But yeah. Anyway, I really like it, and I put
looks so good on her.
zippers in the side seams. Is my point for that one, so I can nurse with it.
I'm curious
so.
to see how that works.
Me too, because I haven't.
I
done that
am
yet.
one who just doesn't buy nursing clothes, but it would be really convenient to have like
Yeah.
nursing.
And I love like a
Friendly.
good like t-shirt dress, which
Yeah.
this one is. She has a woven and a non-woven Floreat dress patterned by Megan Nielsen, and I did the knit version.
I have that pattern, but I haven't printed it.
I love it.
I do
Anyway.
love Megan Nielsen patterns, so.
Anyway, but back
What's
to
this? Yeah, mine
Yeah.
is. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
sorry, I was just gonna finish this so we could move on. But like, this is so Minerva sent me this fabric, and I had 3 meters of it, and I used almost all of it. Like
Wow.
I have not a lot left
It's a
over.
lot of gathering.
Yeah, and I did add a little bit to the length because, again, like the belly like pulls it up. So I wanted it to be a midi kind of length. It has like the ruffle on the bottom of this version.
It's so pretty.
And I also lengthened the sleeves just because it's like winter. I thought it'd be nice.
How long are your other sleeves?
To like here.
Okay.
I think I added 5 inches to my sleeves. She, Kelly, who is True Bias, she did a version where she did like a maxi version with her long sleeves on her blog, and it's really cool.
Is it black? I
Nope,
would
it's
love
actually it's like
I
a
would
pattern.
like a black one.
Like two, like I don't know how she pulled it off. It looks so good. Like
These just look really good
she
on
just
her.
she's just good. But
She can wear like really like trendy stuff and it looks super cute
Yeah.
on her.
and she also talked about how she put elastic in the
Is that what you did
cuffs,
this time?
and I did that as well. And I lengthened the sleeves like she did. Like I think she said like 5 inches, and I think that's what I did. And I just kind of did.
That shirt I want to make has sleeves similar. Like not quite so glossy, but
Yeah, but
I
I,
love
feel
it,
like
though.
that's the problem. Is like, if I'd made a 10, I feel like I would.
be like drowning in
I
it.
feel like I'd be drowning in it, and I still wear like a belt with this, Because it's still like...
I feel like maybe her patterns are just drafted with more ease than most. Because, like, when I made my
But, like, she
Nico
looks
top,
good in hers.
She does. She looks
So,
fabulous.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I would not look good if I made my size 10. Like, it would just be... I would just be swimming in it.
Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe. But I mean, this looks fine, so why risk it?
I don't know. I'm a definitely, like, positive ease person. Like, I like the oversized and cozy. But
I feel like I have, like, big-ish shoulders, but my Nico top, that's the one, her pattern. This, like, I have way too much fabric, like, right in here for that. So I don't know.
I really like my Nico top, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't have super white
sleeveless
shoulders. No.
What did you do?
It's a long sleeve gray
Nico
one. It's a rib knit, I think.
Oh, okay. I remember. Yeah. I had that fabric
Anyway.
to make a cardigan with, which I've
So,
never done.
I really do like the dress. Being 36 weeks pregnant is never the most glamorous. I mean, for some people it is. For me, it is not my most glamorous.
For me, it is not either.
And so, but I really like the dress, and I know I'll get more wear out of it, like when I'm done being pregnant and everything like that. So,
It's
I
nice
like
when there are
with
clothes that can be
Yes.
used all pregnancy. Like, obviously, this can be.
Yeah. So I really like the dress, and it was actually the first time I made the dress, I thought it was like I actually had a difficult time doing it. I don't know, not
making it,
not like a hard time, but I felt like it was harder than I expected it to be to make. But this time it was very simple, so I don't know.
I don't particularly enjoy gathering things, so
it didn't go as... Maybe I just was more careful this time, because...
You had that really slinky fabric last time.
Ooh, that's
what
what it
sand-washed
was.
rayon. That stuff is not fun to sew.
No.
I'm taking my skirt.
This is actually quite a stable fabric, so it was much easier to sew. Yeah. That's why.
That fabric is a bear to work with.
Yes.
So it shifts, like, so easily. Like, it's really hard to cut straight.
And I have, like, this green double gauze that I want to make the girls' Christmas dresses out of.
Oh,
my girls, I can say that, because Quinn will be here by Christmas, which is great.
You guys are going to be so cute.
So they're going to have, hopefully, green. Okay, go ahead. What are you wearing? I'm sorry, that was very long.
No, you're okay. Sorry, Henry was crying, so hopefully you got all that in. Mm-hmm. Poor buddy. Okay, so I am wearing a Megan Nielsen Nico top. No.
Sorry.
So we were just talking about Nico tops. It's a very similar shirt, and I made my Nico top this, like, either the same day or the same week as I made this shirt. This is a Rowan tee, and I've made several different versions of this. Yeah. I've made some V-necks. I think I'm gonna make just a regular neck t-shirt.
They have all the options for that.
Yeah.
Like for the that's cool.
Yeah, and it's got the mock neck, and this one I actually made as a bodysuit. And then I cut the bodysuit off because it drove me crazy. First of all, nursing is literally impossible in a turtleneck bodysuit, and I had not thought through that at all. And while
that's so funny.
I know. While I don't typically go for clothes that are, like, super nursing friendly, I don't mind, like, pulling my shirt up or whatever to feed him. It was impossible. I was, like, unsnapping and, like, because I wore it without even thinking. I think I wore it to church without even thinking. And I'm like, what did I do? I got there and I'm like,
I forgot about this. That's really bad. Yeah, that's
like unsnapping the bodysuit.
Not good.
It was very awkward. Not around people. I should clarify that. Wasn't
it's like,
around
I'm all for, like, not having to hide when you nurse, but
that's just a little extreme there. I don't mind nursing in public.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, this is made with a... What is this?
What is that?
I think that this is from Girl Charlie.
Wow.
No.
Nah. It's not one of the bamboo knits, right?
It's not. I've had this... It's from Girl Charlie. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So this is just in a really cheap cotton jersey that I got from Girl Charlie, like, years and years ago, and I just had it in my stash. It's actually a really nice fabric. Yeah. It's like, I feel like
it's not like pilling or anything.
Yeah, it's really nice. So, anyways, I typically like to wear this with, like, higher waisted, like, puffier skirts. I'm wearing it with a pencil, like a self-drafted pencil knit skirt that I made. Mm-hmm. But it's not typically how I would wear it. I just put it on for the podcast. So
yeah, okay. I do want to just quickly show these, just because if you are having a baby, I think
my
you should know
word.
about this company.
Did you put buttons? Are you gonna put
No,
buttons or
I
snaps?
don't know. Okay.
If you want, I can make you like little wooden buttons on the Glowforge. Like those little ones. You can at least try them, see if it would look cute. I have a few that I can let you take.
I would definitely
I just
try
think that
that.
would look cute. But snaps are super nice too.
I don't have the snap thing though, and I did find my buttonhole foot, which I couldn't find for months. Anyway.
Yeah, you had to use mine, right?
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have the same sewing machine, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So, okay. I have sewn quite a few baby things, but not a ton. This is my most sewn item, I guess. These little, like, knotted gowns. And if you have seen baby stuff recently...
down.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I mean, you're showing the bottom. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was showing the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, it ties into just a little knot, like these knotted sleeper gowns. I think they're super cute. Like, if you've seen, like...
Companies
Lulu
on
and
Instagram,
Company, yeah. Like, all, like, there's quite a few different maybe baby... Like, they all have really cute ones. And
These turned out really, really
I actually
cute.
did buy a
I
couple.
actually think I like yours better, though.
I mean,
I mean, it's similar enough anyways, you know.
Yes. I feel like I'm excited to see. But
one's my favorite.
they were definitely not my most favorite thing to sew.
I can see that.
The placket. They do... this pattern is... I think it's just called the Knotted Sleeper by Lowland Kids.
Oh, that's like our new favorite.
New favorite.
For kids' clothes.
Like, I still love Brindle and Twig patterns, don't get me wrong. And I have made a few pairs of, like, leggings and stuff.
I feel like the Lowland Kids... Okay, this one's my favorite. I'm just going to hold it up.
This one's my favorite.
But,
this is the fabric I made my
Floriette
dress out of.
I'm literally going to buy this same fabric and make
It's
something.
the best colors.
It's such a good blue. Anyway, their clothes are more fitted, the Lowland Kids ones, than the Brindle and Twig. My kids don't typically... They're just not hipster enough to wear, like, harem pants and, like, super oversized stuff. So I always had to size down in the Brindle and Twig patterns. But these ones are similar, just a little more fitted. So.
And they're, like, they are different, too. Like, they're
Yeah.
different. Like, this is a different thing. This one is my favorite. The little...
It is so cute.
Anyway, I made a couple newborn sizes and a couple 3-month
What other ones
sizes.
do you have? Oh,
So I
sage.
have a sage one. This is out of, like, a French terry...
love
sorry,
this
they're
stuff.
super wrinkly because they've just been like laying around. I'd have to add buttons to them because most of these have the plackets and I have a little black.
This one is super nice, too.
I love this
That looks
fabric.
really cool.
It's
It's-
super soft.
I'm sorry. Oh, that was weird. It's so soft.
Yeah. So I really like this pattern and I just want to show them real quick because if you have a baby in your life or whatever and looking for cute like new patterns, I think that one's fun. And also this one. This is the only other thing I think
This
I
is
brought
from
to
them
show.
too, right?
Yeah, this is theirs. They have a little like skirt like overall thing coming. Did you see it?
It matches your coat.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh no, trust me. Okay, so I made these little cardigans. I actually made one for my niece, who was just born as well. And it's just, my sister-in-law sends me pictures of her in it and it makes me so happy because it's so cute. But it's just this little like rib knit cardigan. And this is a newborn size and it's so tiny.
It is so tiny and cute.
It has little pockets. You can't see. It's so dark. Sorry. But I love it. And that was super quick to make. Like, I'm going to make...
Did you say you made like 2 in a night or something?
I cut them both out. I think literally though. I
can
think it
imagine,
took
'cause
me
I've
like a
made
half hour to make
little doll
this.
cardigans like that before for the girls, and like they went super, super fast. And that's barely bigger, so.
It's so cute. It's so cute. And I'm going to... You can do it with buttons or without. I just did it without. I'm going to knit. I sewed this. I'm going to sew my daughter, my older daughter.
With the same fabric?
I don't have this fabric left, but I'm going to sew her a couple of the cardigans for fall, winter time too.
That'd be perfect.
And
Yeah.
it's like, they have a good size range, like from like newborn to like 10 years old
yeah.
or something crazy like that. So all my kids fit in that like age group there. So I just want to show a couple of baby things because I really like those patterns and just wanted to show those.
Yeah, they're really, really good.
I think that's pretty much all I have to show.
Yeah. Here is my Evie bias skirt, which is my new obsession in sewing. This is wrinkly because I just washed it.
Dude, and I love this fabric. I wanted something out of it.
This is
so
Atelia
bad.
Brunette. Oh, that's probably loud. It's one of the
Dune
fabrics.
sand, right? Maple.
Dune sand makes sense, but
I think maple.
it's maple. And guys, this skirt is like, I'm gonna say, if you've never sewn a skirt before, this is like almost like foolproof if you can get past cutting on the bias, which means you have to, it would be hard
Like
to
a
cut a skirt.
45-degree angle, right?
Yeah,
Right to the slope.
you do it diagonal on the fabric instead of parallel to the fabric, the edge. So it's like magic though. I'm telling you, like this skirt fits like half
You
of
can
my
just
kids.
tell
like,
you're so comfortable in that skirt too.
I love it.
I'm jealous of it. Very. I definitely have to make some
I
after
have
the baby.
I've made 2 of them. Well, the first one was just a practice, but this one, I love it so much. I wore this on the beach. You know, it's so nice in North Carolina, and
The fabric is
the
so
fabric
nice.
is so nice.
I
It
have
does
some of
wrinkle
this.
sort of, but it doesn't look terrible
No.
wrinkled. Now, on the other hand, this one, this is a True Bias Shelby dress, and
I
guys,
need to wear it more.
okay, I didn't really get a chance to wear it.
Yeah.
I didn't have like a
It like
reason to
turned
wear
fall
it. Yeah.
almost right away after. Or
I
like,
did wear it. I wore it once, I think. Anyways, I love this fabric, and I love this. The problem is that it's so sheer. And I have fabric to make a full slip, but I hadn't made it. So I had to wear like really random, it just wasn't comfortable to be covered in it. I had to wear like undershirts and like weird, like, anyways. It's a really cute dress, right? I love the Shelby dress.
yes. It's a really cute dress. It's
and
beautiful.
It's also an Atelier brunette fabric.
And did you have buttons? The buttons are right.
Oh my word, I love these buttons.
You've never
This is
worn
their buttons, and you can't really even see them.
I have fabric for one of these, which will be like
This was like such
after I have the baby.
an ordeal to make. Like, not in a bad way, but like it was, I loved making it, and I loved working with the fabric, but it does wrinkle pretty easily, and it is
pretty see-through.
It is so sheer. I didn't know when
You
I
have
bought
to have
it
like
how
a
sheer.
full body slip.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
I know, but I have fabric to make one.
Okay.
I just never
You
got
probably
around to
just
doing
said
that.
and
Yeah,
I'm,
I
like,
did. It's okay.
Looking at your dress and not paying attention to you.
It's okay. It's so beautiful, and it fits me super well.
You'll be so happy to have that in the spring.
I don't know why they're screaming.
Because there's like 5 of
Yeah.
them.
Anyway. So,
Yeah.
it's a very summery dress. So I wasn't really even going to show it, but I love it. And I haven't even like ever posted about it or anything anywhere. So, yeah.
Oh no.
I made a ton of clothes, and I made bathing suits for all my kids this summer, and it was really fun. I sewed a lot this year. I just don't really have any of it to show. So, anyways, that's all of our making for the last little bit.
It's a good sampling of what we did this year. It feels like it's been a year since we podcasted.
It does. But yeah, so that's all of that. And next time we podcast, we will do the sewing separately, because we just did not have the time or wherewithal to do that this time. So I know people said they really liked that last
And we
time.
really enjoyed it too.
We did
So
too.
we definitely want to continue doing that.
Yeah, and okay, so there's that. And the Ugly Christmas Sweater Sock Knit Along.
Yes.
Number 2, second annual one. We are going to, time frame is what I was going to talk about.
Yes.
We're going to release the pattern on December 1st. The first clue will go out. The sock is not as like complex as last year's. So it won't be as like,
It shouldn't be
time
as complicated
crunchy.
to knit,
Yeah.
I guess.
it won't be. So we are planning to have the yarn all shipped out before the 1st of December. If we have international orders, we will try to get those ones shipped out first, so
Yeah.
that they will get there in time. And we're going to try to have all of them out by the 1st of December,
For sure.
if not like the week before that. But
We just don't want to make too many. Like we just don't want to have to make promises we can't keep. So.
Yeah. So there's that, and we will have I will release the first clue on December 1st of the pattern, and
That way it'll
probably
be
only-
ready to go when they get their yarn.
Yeah.
And then
And then if the people aren't if they didn't get a kit or whatever, they can start it at the beginning of December.
Yeah.
And we'll do the same thing we did last year, where you can post pictures by December 24th.
all right, so yeah, and we'll have it started, and it should only be a couple weeks, right, of clues. But
2 or 3.
yeah. So it'll be really fun. So we hope if you want to join us, we'll leave the link below. But we just wanted to have it so we could do it every year.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for coming back if you did. We are going to go now because it's been a really long
It's been a really long day.
But yeah, so it was nice though to be able to actually finally podcast.
It was. I've been wanting to do it for so long, and it just keeps like bothering me.
So yeah, thank you for everyone who asked like on Instagram or
Yeah, I've
whatever
had a lot of
where we
people
were
messaging
and if we were
Checking
doing
on us.
good. Yeah, so we really appreciate it, and yeah, we're doing good, and we will hopefully see you.
Yeah, we can't wait to update you guys on makes in the future. So
Yeah, pretty soon. So
all right.
all right, bye guys.
Bye, guys. No, it's this side.
hold still. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see it. I can.
Okay.
I hope I can.
You got it. You got it. It's gone. Okay.
On
I
you.
feel like I look like a harsh schoolmistress.
And I look like a puffy pirate. Yes. Welcome.
Yeah.
To our podcast.
Puffy pirate.
I am the puffy pirate. And
I
this
am
is the
the
taskmaster.
Yeah. Okay. 9.
Okay.
I go like this. It's like psycho, like ring light eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to our podcast. I was so sure of myself, and then I couldn't remember what I said. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Whew, I feel like those monkeys.
Oh, okay.
I already was like cut in my mind. Sorry. Yeah. So many trips to like. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about the rabies.
I love how you just like threw it out there.
It just like it's
But
like
it is-
insane.
it's
It was
so
like a
absurd.
huge part of my like
Year?
the end of the summer, beginning of fall.
Sit you down over here somewhere.
Like,
I
overthinking
do
this.
always type awesome
I do
socks
too. When I like
to
am
search
gonna,
for you
Me too.
on Instagram. So
Anyways, sometimes I just think of myself as awesome size.
me too. And I feel like I totally. Ooh, sorry. Quinn is now to the size where she like
Can hurt you.
hurts me when she moves quickly
Stop.
and jabs out all sides of my stomach. So, no, I killed my snake plant that I had. Sorry.
That was like a manic like. Sounded like the dogs outside.
Listen.
2 weeks.
No,
It's
no.
not even 3 weeks. No, it's over 3 weeks.
Okay.
It's right around 3 weeks. Yes.
I want this sweater so bad. I wanted it for like right after I have the baby.
Just will copy all over myself in my bed. Just give me a second.
no.
I still call it your winter season.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Turn that off. I'm gonna say
I'm
it.
gonna try to say it.
So
Let me
good.
try, and then
I
we
said
can
it
use
so
that.
well, Rachel.
You did, but I'm gonna try.
You did, Tabby, but
You did.
let's move on.
We'll save that just in case mine goes awful, which I
Just
probably
in case
will.
my head explodes while I'm saying that.
Big cheetah. Babe, you went into the gas station in your wedding dress. You need to show your sweater.
So ridiculous. Forgot. I like literally forgot.
That actually happened today.
Today.
Okay. Okay.
My mom was cleaning out her basement and my wedding dress was down there. So like,
She,
I want to see if I can
she lives
still
like
fit
2
it.
minutes from Tabby for the record.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So yeah, I put my wedding dress on and
She
it did fit. Woo! It's a little weird, but it fit on, and I was gonna wear it home to show my husband, like just to be dumb, and I ended up having to stop at the gas station, and Rachel would not get out of the car for me.
I was like, I will, but I really think you should just go in your wedding
Anyways,
dress.
it was really stupid, and we did that.
But it was a really good memory.
The problem is that my neighbor was there. I'm so embarrassed.
It's not. There are worse things in life than being in a wedding dress.
I'm sure she's like,
When you were-
"What?"
Yeah, just
Like, it's like obviously a real wedding dress. It's
yeah.
like not just like a costume or something. Anyway, okay.